The dark of night runs down the sky and ushers in the morn. The hounds let out a distant cry, the calm before the storm. Hunting we will go. Hunting we will go. Hunting we will go. Hunting we will go. Down to fate, it's do or die. All's fair in love and war. To hesitate is suicide. The wounds are at your door. The sacrifice they give tonight is one you're thankful for. But the cold take it to survive just cannot be ignored. Hunting we will go. Hunting we will go. Hunting we will go.
Well, chat, good morning. It is very early. It is super early. At least early for me. But here we are. Hope you lovely people are doing great this morning. I am doing alright. We've had quite a few developments happen over the past couple weeks. Some personal stuff that I'm not going to get into. Seconds here, I'm just looking at what I gotta do. Good news is everyone's okay. At least we are at this point. The thing I can talk about, I will reveal later. Because I got to add, I gotta add some new stuff to the rewards. But, oh, excuse me. Go on, gotta wake up. We gotta wake up, chat. So we're gonna wake up. Not by going into trios. That would be incredibly not great for me. We're gonna reduce... all of that. Not seeing anything about Necro. Ooh. Going in solo without Necro. You know, it'll be fine. I lose this hunter, I lose this hunter. But, yeah, there's been a lot of developments in the nerd space while I've been gone. Like, we've got, Humble Games is apparently laying off all of its employees. Find that interesting. We've also got the fact that Robert Downey Jr. is coming back to the MCU as Doctor Doom. Make it make sense. I don't really know. I'm not really sure how I feel about that one. I think RDJ does a great job in the roles that he's in. But I don't know if I think that he's. I have a certain image in my head when I think of Doctor Doom, especially with like the voice and stuff. And as much as I like RDJ, he doesn't exactly fit that image. If that makes sense. So I'm gonna be quite curious to see how he does in that role, how he does being a baddie in the MCU instead of being one of the good guys. Although I guess we could also argue that he's not always exactly the greatest person on the planet. Ugh. So, what's that see? So, plan for today. Probably gonna stream until about noon. And then we'll be jumping over, well, not jumping over, we'll probably be ending the stream then. I'm gonna take care of some stuff. I gotta go get the Zoe. Like how I always end up looking like straight up in the sky. We gotta go get the Zoe from work. She's currently working, which is not her normal day. That was kind of fun. We gotta go get her later on. I plan on being back tonight around 6. We'll just kind of have to see. Gotta go north. Dang, do I not even have bullet rubber on this thing? Gross. Imagine. Legitimately have no idea where this guy is. Is this Joker? Nose doesn't itch anymore. I'm not entirely sure where Homeboy went.
from all over the globe are joining up to fight for
Hey, Eleanor12, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
They're doing their part. Are you?
How's it going? It's going. Had somebody take a pop shot at me. Did not stick around for the fight, though. Makes this person incredibly boring. Early morning stream, yes. Very much an early morning stream for me. Otter Dock's pretty standard place for a bounty to be in the morning. I like fighting at Goddard Docks, but this is where like some of my most intense gunfights have been. This is my first match of the day. Not entirely sure. How many hours? 800, 900, something like that. We still got at least one. How many days left for the it's not very far away. Today's 31st, so ooh, it's like 15 days. I don't know about a totally different game, but yeah, I think the game... Damn. Had a slug. I think it'll be a pretty... I think it'll be a very good upgrade. I think it'll be something that the game's needed for a while because I enjoy the game. There are some issues. I think the trade window for things like shotguns is a little too much because I fired at somebody and then half a second later they fired back and we've killed each other at point blank range with shotguns. I would like to see that get fixed with the engine update. I saw they were talking about adding bullet drop. I'm not sure how I feel about the bullet drop thing quite yet. It would put it on par with other shooters, but part of my attraction for this game is that it's not like other shooters. It's its own thing. Bunch of random shit in my inventory. I'm not playing Hunt from a long time. Definitely been some good stuff in the game added. The events have been pretty cool. Have you played since they added the different weather conditions and the new what do they call it? Like a wild card monster, wild card bounty? How many people I got in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more and then I retire. Or prestige, I guess. Little one. Gotta move you here. Come. Here you go. I'm a lot more comfortable. Okay. Go back in. I played Risk some days after new weather and wild cards. So, yeah, I think what they've added has done a lot for kind of mixing it up in the game. I think that the addition of new weather conditions, the addition of the new bounty monster, I think that changed gameplay a little, but I think there's still some stuff that they need to do to keep the game fresh. Something I would love to see is more, like cryptid style monsters. And what I mean by cryptid style monsters, is things like, you know, Mothman, Sasquatch, hell, I'd even be, like, if they added something, like, completely off the rails, like, Chupacabra, from Native American culture, you could add creatures like the Wendigo. I think there are a lot of possibilities for things they could add to the game. And it wouldn't take away from the overall feeling of the game. Like, you can make Bigfoot like this huge, rotting, like, Wookiee kind of monster. Wendigos would be pretty crazy. I would be down for that. A lot of opportunities for some really good stuff they could add. The question's gonna kind of be, like, how committed are they to their own product? I heard that. Okay, we're going south. So what are you thinking, Eleanor? What would you like to see either added to the game, maybe taken away from the game, tweaked? Where am I'm from the States. Good old US of A. Alright. You're from Texas? So you're kind of my neck of the woods. I'm from Tennessee. I just saw those birds. I just saw you over there. Come here. Frick, dude. I had Necro on that character. Okay, that's something else I wish it would do. I want to see a reminder added, because sometimes I forget that I have Necro on characters. I would love to see a reminder of, oh, you've got Necro on this hunter, are you sure you want to leave? Oh well. This one's got hunter. I should be able to remember this. My channel theme is so cool. I appreciate that. I wanted to just be kind of a simple design, you know, and I've had the name Sniper Damien for God. Let's see, gotta almost 20 years at this point. Never had to change it. Never been banned from like Xbox Live or Steam or anything. So always just kept the name. Seems to be a pretty unique name, because nobody else has it claimed. There was one guy on Twitter who had my name, but it was weird because their display name was spelled different from their handle. So for the longest time, I couldn't just have the Sniper Damien handle, because this person spelled their display name, but their handle name different. And finally one day, like, the account just disappeared. And I was like, well, I'm gonna take that. And then I went and checked on Facebook. It was there too, although I don't really do much on Facebook anymore, because Facebook is a bunch of dickheads. Sorry. But yeah, I was finally able to get Sniper Damien everywhere, because this one guy just up and deleted all their socials. That was good. I need to get my ring resized. Or just get a new ring. Yeah, it was pretty good for me, pretty beneficial. My neck, man. You is not helping me. Glad you chilled out, though. Oh, I'm gonna put my leg down soon. My toesies are starting to go nuts. You said bad, you never. Yeah, the problem is that that costs money. I've got a few that are in the works, but I can't get them until I pay for them. How's strolling on the bayou this morning? Slade, you know, it is what it is. We, not had the greatest luck, but, you know. Well, Eleanor, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a quick warning. Like, I appreciate you coming by, but the rules for my channel are you cannot self-promo unless I ask for your stuff. So I'm gonna ask you to please respect the rules on that. But maybe we can talk later. But right now, no. Got a lot of other things on my plate that I have to handle and be responsible for first. But Slade, how you doing this morning, buddy? Players are just bad. A little bit of both. I missed some very crucial shots that I should have actually landed, and I just didn't. Trying to just play the last little bit of man, been loving Gray Zone Warfare. I need to re-download it and play it. Ah, Panada, cool. I'm glad you're here, buddy, because man, have I got something to tell you. Have I got something for you. Hang on, buddy. I'm going to give it to you right now. I hope you're ready. This is really cool. This is really, really cool. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Goodbye. And it's just like that, chat. I don't even have to worry about it anymore. I'll reach out to you, Eleanor. Don't worry about it, because there's nothing that you're going to be able to offer me that I can afford right now. But I'll reach out to you. There were 7 sisters. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to run in that direction. And we're going to see. You got a lot of shooting going on. Anyway, yeah. I need to get back into Gray Zone. There's a lot of games that I've been wanting to kind of jump back into and start playing a lot more. But, like, my big one right now is I've just been hooked on playing Hell Let Loose. And that game, like, I'm a big history nerd, so I really like games like that. That's another one I've been playing here lately. Been playing a lot of Rainbow. That's never gonna change. Y'all know how it is. Re-downloaded Valorant. That one's okay. I gotta get used to that one. Nice. Oh, also, the first Trito redeem of the day, I will reveal. Jesus. I killed myself. What? I'm gonna try once, see what happens. Okay, and there's just no reason for me to stick around. They're just gonna camp my body. Yeah, first Trito redeem, I have a surprise to share with everybody on top of the Trito redeem. So if you got 500 channel points, you can spend them. Alright, 6 points. Here. I just save it. Well. You know what, that's a good loadout. I'll take it. Gotta put my leg down. Boop. 'Cause my leg is falling asleep. Oh, okay, got it. Go out, sit. It's gonna figure out. Somebody I know has power back. I do believe they have it back, but we're gonna find out. Ah, here's some new weather. Man, we're already starting. Let's go. Ooh, weather's clearing up a little bit. Oh, it's here. I found it. In the other building. All right. Ow. Morning, Zoe. Can't wait for the littlest babes to get you killed mid-fight. Well, I did tell chat, by the way, that with the first Trito redeem of the day, I would be revealing a little secret, a little surprise. Little Sith says hello. Hello, little Sith. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that means. You're gonna pop into my chat, I would very much appreciate it if you spoke English. You have, there were Steam comments that the cheating is sexist. What is the latest? I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't know about cheaters. What I find is, for the most part, the people that are complaining about cheating in this game, they kind of just don't really understand what they're talking about, or they're getting outplayed and they're getting pissed off. I've not seen a lot of cheating, if any. This is kind of one of those games I feel like cheating is a lot easier to tell than in other games. That's just been... Okay, they're leaving. Cool. Cheating is usually in this game what a lot of people say when they're just bad at this game. I think it's like any other game. You've got opportunities for... There's opportunities in any game for there to be cheaters. I just don't think the cheating problem in this particular game is as bad as people make it out to be. And no problem for the reply. Okay. Oh, hi. Can I help you? Man, it's crazy. You guys just keep coming out of the woodwork. Zoe, if you're still in chat, can you take care of that? Beep, beep, beep. Oh, hi. Oh, well, chat, I guess now is as good a time as any to reveal the newest member to the sniper household. Don't know if you all are ready for this, but look at this. Look at this adorableness. Everybody, this is Cinder. Cinder is 3 months old. We adopted her. It's a very sweet kitty. Say hi. Say hi. her and Izzy get along, although they're still feeling each other out. They're trying to figure out like the relationship, I guess, and I've been chilling on my lap the entire time. Oh. Can I set you back down now? Can I set you back down? I'm gonna set you back down. Boop. 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 Alright. Seconds here, just want to make sure that that little problem been dealt with. Nope. I guess Zoe had to. Ow. Bop. Yep. Banned. Alright. Hey, what's this? Buy a new sub or gift sub by 8.19. You get 3 months of Apple TV Plus. Gross. He's actually out here watching Apple TV. Beep. Okay. Well, there we go. That's taken care of now. Give offering! Got 500 experience for my tribute. Gonna come in real handy. My maxed out profile. Alright. Boop boo. Now we'll just go on to the next one. Do 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 do. Do do boo doo doo boo doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. All right. See. Ooh. Stretch. See what kind of mischief we can get into out here on the bayou. Oh, and Eleanor, if you're still here, another change they made. Poison is not as effective as it once was. Got him, coach. Whoop. Brick. Ow. Hi. Cat, come on. Lay down. Lay down. Hello, Liz dog. How am I? I'm doing okay. Game's been rough today. Frick, dude. Come on. I'm not sure how I feel about the entire Necro thing in Hunt, because I feel like at this point it's not oh, Cheeto for Doggo. I will get it here in just a moment. Also, Liz, I don't know if you've been introduced, but I did say that whenever the first Cheeto redeem happened, I was going to show something off. And so, here it is. This is Cinder. Can you say hi, Cinder? Can you go meow? Meow. Meow. Look at how little she is. Chat. Look at this. Where's her Treato? So she's got a more difficult Treato to give. It's a squeeze tube of stuff. And she already had one within the past, like 14, 15 hours. So we're limiting her one every 24 hours. At least for the time being. Once she gets a little bigger, we'll see. We'll start moving her up to some more solid Treatos and. Okay, you want me to set you back down? I can set you back down. Just quit attacking my monitor. Here you go. Okay. There you go. Don't attack my wedding ring either. Yeah, I gotta get my wedding ring resized. I managed to take it off the first time in forever. Quit messing with my ring. Heard those Fritos are amazing for kitties. She likes it. At the place where we adopted her, she was actually reaching up through the roof of her cage and dragging them off. Stop. Why are you like this? Okay, bye. A marksman. A little FMJ. We'll do. Oh, I shall cause all. Yeah, definitely all the chaos. I think she's might be upstairs right now. When she comes back down, I'll give her a treat. Poison. We'll do. Does Izzy like her? I think she does. She's not been mean or aggressive towards her. Like I think she wants to play with her, but of course the cat's like, I don't really know you like that, so it's been kind of difficult. But they're not mean to each other. Izzy has kind of taken almost like a big sister kind of role to looking after her, which is adorable as all get out, but you know, I'm not gonna do fire for that. I'm gonna actually unequip that. Also, yeah, so like anytime that like she gets close to her, she kind of just, you know, like gives her a little kiss on the top of the head. And just all around has been super gentle with her, which has been really nice to see. Because I was kind of worried about that, but seems pretty good so far. Do. Boo. Bug is giving me and husband a run for our money right now. Uh-oh. What is Bug doing? I must know. You didn't go there to sleep regret. Ew. Also, can I just say, for those of you who haven't been keeping up with the Olympics, like, I've been kind of keeping up with it. We finally... he's back to waking up at 4 a.m., then wanting to play for 2 hours and goes back to sleep for maybe an hour, then he wants to play again. Yeah, that's rough. But can I just say that I find it absolutely hysterical that the U.S. men's gymnastics team gets its first medal in 16 years. 16 years. U.S. men's team has not gotten a medal since I was in high school. You want to know the event we got it in? Pommel horse. You want to know why that's funny to me? Because the guy that got us the medal, his one and only event is the pommel horse. And so he just sits there. And you might have seen some viral clips of this guy. He sits there and he's leaning up against the wall, just and then when it's his turn, just wakes up, takes off the glasses, goes and does the routine, gets the OMG, yes, I've seen, yeah, gets our gymnastics team its first medal in 16 years, and then he just goes back to doing his thing. It's hysterical. My boy is living the life. Ooh, assassin. Oh. It's here because I just heard it. Seems to be let. Yeah. Do agree. Quite insane. Wish I was that strong. But I'm not. Damn it. Actually, I'm gonna hold off. Come on. still alone. Oh, come on, man. I don't understand how they could just shoot me through the wall like that. I am not having good luck this morning, chat. We might need to switch it over to something else. Also, go ahead and get rid of this Joker. No, Hunt is not being nice today. Like, at all. Boop. He napped for not even 30 minutes. He just want to get up and play, mama. He just want to get up and do things. That may not be what you want him to do, but that's what he want to do. Needs an nap or he will be a cranky butt. Yeah. I gets it. You know what? Screw it. Do that. Why not? We can. And we're going to. Okay, we'll try another. What I'll probably do, I've got 2 more hunters on the roster. When they go down, I'll finish that up and I'll go to like Dead by Daylight or something. And I don't know. I don't know. Hunt's just been feeling like some days it's okay, and then other days it is just an absolute sweat fest, and I can't get anything done. Me. Thank goodness he went back to sleep. Sleep regression. Yeah, I bet. It sounds annoying. Well, nighttime maps that I'm not used to in this game. I'm running over a bag. Oh god. Okay. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Where I thought I just heard. Down by the river, it looks like. Be prison. Oh, Rajah's here. Okay. Hi, Zoe. Jesus. Alright, Chad, I think I'm gonna switch over to Dead by Daylight, because I'm getting absolutely destroyed here, and I don't know what the problem is this morning. So, we're gonna switch on over. I think that's the best possible scenario right now. Tactical Kitten, he's ran off somewhere. He's somewhere. By that hunter, down that guy. Yeah, I don't know what the issue has been today, but it has been rough, to say the least. Bidoo-pew. Bidoo-pew. Shorty was surprised we got a cat. Why would you be surprised by that? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Better not be my killer or I'll work. What's up, Pop? How you doing this morning, buddy? I don't really know who I'm gonna play as. I'm just gonna have fun. So, Pop, maybe you can tell me if I've got this roughly correct. Alive, BRB. Gotcha. Well, when you come back, I have a question for you about the DBD community. Because I'm starting to sense a pattern or a theme. Boom. Boop-a-doo-doo. Oh, hey. Apparently I got to level 5. Let's go. Word. Back. Blood web. Load out. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Why not? Blindness for 10 seconds. Mangle. Let's do... Yeah, there we go. Curiosity, what is her Mori? Ooh. Alright. Just took one look at everything and went, you know what? I choose violence today. I do think it's funny though, because every time I come over here, it's like, oh hey, there's some cool stuff in the shop for you. Man, that's creepy. I don't like that. Don't buy. Oh, I'm just looking around at everything, buddy. Okay, so now that you're back, I have a question. Is it just me, or is the DBD community some of the saltiest, most butthurt people in gaming right now? Because I'm not even joking. It feels like everybody just has... You forgot sweaty? Okay, so other than sweaty, I got everything correct. Because I swear to you, I've only ever had this experience from a community with 2 other games, and it was Rainbow Six and League of Legends. And in some ways, it's worse than League of Legends. Some of the cringiest people. Okay, cool. Glad to know that my sentiments are spot on. Yeah, I was just very curious about that because level of toxin in this game can be too damn high. Yeah, okay. Because I was told to go Mori myself. Because I downed somebody with Huntress here with a hatchet because they were running away from me in a straight line. My gamer in Christ, this seems... People do not like new players. Oh well, they can get over it. Like, I don't know. I don't play the game on Survivor enough to know, like, the strats and what you should and should not be doing. If you're new, you're seen as bad. Well, I killed everybody in that lobby, so, get Ben, I guess. What I do know is that you cannot run away from Huntress in a straight line. And in fact, I've watched Spooky Loop's videos with him playing as Huntress. With that man, you can't even walk zigzag. In fact, if you load into the game with him and he's playing Huntress, you might as well just quit. Every time it takes someone to get good, it's like 1,000 plus hours. You know, I hate that in gaming right now. Like, I really do. I do not I understand there being, like, a skill gap, right? I understand that. People who have played the game longer than I have will obviously be better at the game than me. I get that. What I'm not a huge fan of is I don't necessarily enjoy the idea that for me to be able to fully comprehend a game, I have to spend 500, 600, 700, 800 plus hours just getting a feel for the game. Like, I don't know what they could do to lower that threshold, per se. I think the introduction of a ranking system was probably a good thing for the game. Also doesn't help that they keep focusing around competitive, but well, a lot of games are falling into that now. Like, look at Call of Duty, look at Valorant, look at God, I could keep going. Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six is probably the most egregious violator of this. And I'm going to go ahead and say this, and you guys can quote me on it if you want. I think the worst thing that ever happened to video games was the esports scene. Because from where I tried to do that for like a year being a team captain for Rainbow Six, I learned a couple things. Here's the things that I've learned. Only less than 1% of your player base. That in early access. I think early access is also bad, but that's a totally different story. I think when it comes to esports, less than 1% of your player base gets involved in esports. Now, I'm not counting watching and like you know, viewing live streams of esports in that statistic, because then it's much higher. I'm talking about people who are actively a part of an esports team, an org, that they're helping behind the scenes, something. Less than 1% of your player base is a part of esports. And yet, the balances and the changes that are made to certain games, again, Call of Duty, Rainbow Six, are to cater to this less than 1% of your player base. Rainbow Six has been the worst violator of this, but I also, and it does suck. I think Rainbow Six has been the worst violator of this, but something else, which is kind of weird, is that the changes Rainbow Six makes to its game aren't that difficult to, like, to adjust to. They're not that difficult to get used to. Buck doesn't have grenades anymore. Okay, if I really want grenades, I'll go, you know, I'll go play somebody who has frags. It is what it is. I get kind of tired of constantly chasing after like a meta that I don't want to play. It's like with League of Legends. You don't play certain champions, your team gets pissed off at you. And it's like, I don't want to just be... I don't want to be shoehorned into playing certain roles for certain champions just because that's what you want me to do. And, you know, say what you want about Overwatch. I think Overwatch has one of the best... Hang on, I need something to drink. Here, got it. There are 180 million champs and 10 are by it. Yes, that is a problem. Here, I'll give an example of a recent change that that Rainbow Six made to shields. Okay, so with shields now, you can basically just charge somebody and there's no counter to this. They run in, they melee you, you get knocked down to the ground, and you're basically stunned. And then they can either melee you and kill you while you're on the ground, or somebody else will just shoot you. Now, I don't think that a game that has a shield that you absolutely cannot break, I do not think that that is in any way... Yes, I don't think that's in any way a good balance for your game, is to make shields this kind of like, you know, indestructible defensive option and an almost uncounterable offensive option. The only counter I have seen to this is traps and like throwing an impact grenade at them to stumble them for a moment. But you have to like impact nade, and then you have to be like immediately firing on them after you've thrown the impact grenade. And depending on your distance from the shield, you may or may not get a chance to start shooting at them after you've thrown it. Oh, straight lines. Straight lines all over the place. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, it's not a great balance for the game. I think that is probably the worst update that they've given that game in a while. I already don't like the idea. Like, I already don't like the idea of riot shields in games because they're always like... Anyway, they're already just overcharged, overpowered pieces of shit. You can't break them, you can't destroy them, you can't stop them from coming in unless you're playing competitive. Corn too strong, corn too strong. Sounds like a bad time. Yeah, right. It's just awful. And riot shields, I think, two of the worst additions to video games, in my opinion. Shotguns and shields. Shields because shields. Shotguns because shotguns are never implemented correctly. Ever. What are we doing here? Like, what are we actually doing? Knew she was there. Oh yeah, no, I saw her. My gamer in Christ. Yeah, it's a very good question, actually. Do you guys have any issues with those storms? Fountain City got hammered. If you mouse 1 as Huntress, you're also bad. Well, Cryptid Krista. Oh, how did I miss that? Damn, I'm bad. Oh well. Took our power out for a bit. It took out quite a... My gamer. Come on, what are you doing? The community believes you should only throw hatchet. That's stupid. Why would you do that? You are a much... Yeah, we've been trying to check in on people, make sure everyone around here is okay, because like Fountain City got hammered. Are we really gonna do this? Oh, good block, my guy. Nope. I'm gonna keep y'all occupied in this back corner for as long as possible. Oh. Hi, kitten. I mean, are we really gonna do this? Eventually, I'm gonna catch you. Eh. I don't like that particular area. Ow! What are we doing over here? Legitimately, what are we doing? I thought I heard the hatch there. Where is it? Oh, alright. Well, there they go. Oh well. Boop boop. Oh, hi kitten. Do 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 do. All right, that's fun. Starting to kind of get used to Huntress. I think, I don't know. I thought the hatchet throwing thing would be kind of cool, but I feel like it's more gimmicky than anything. I mean, it works. Because I like being, Hey, Cryptid, GG's! Good job on getting away. I was trying to find that, you need Deathslinger, but I have Deathslinger. Got a lot of the killers, actually. Yeah, I was trying to find the hatch. I think I must have just walked right past it, because I did a full loop around and was just like, huh. There's nothing here. And then I just kept going. It was in the slaughterhouse? Okay. I know that's a location on that map. However, I don't know these maps very well. I'm still trying to learn. Orin. I don't know if I've got any for her. I'm trying to get everything unlocked. Meh, kinda. Good luck. Hey, thank you, Cryptid. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thanks, Hunter's better. I'm trying to get, like, a bunch of the basic ones. Like, I wrote down a couple, hold on. Let me pull up. I actually went through and made kind of a Google Doc. About what starting perks I was going to use for different hunters that I was interested in. Like, I was going to get Bitter Murmur, which I still have not seen pop up on the Blood Web. There's a couple others I was thinking of. Until I could get better ones, I was going to do No One Escapes Death, because, you know, I'm just that kind of person. But yeah. The Ghostface perk. Which Ghostface perks do I have? You talking about I'm all ears? Is that the one you're talking about? Not a bad one. Might do that one then, because this one is okay. Lethal Pursuer. Which one's that one? And I can tell you. Nemesis. I have not leveled up Nemesis yet. That one looked like one that I was gonna, like, get to later on. Just because... I don't know. Like, I have Nemesis. It combos with other aura. Okay, I'll have to... Hey, but after we prestige Huntress, that might be my next one then. Why not? We'll do that for now. We'll get a few more things unlocked. Like, it's kind of what I'm doing right now is I'm just going through and I'm unlocking perks. Like, I'm prestiging all the killers, so I can be like, okay, now I want to build this particular kind of killer. Myers and Ghostface are still probably my two favorite killers in the game. I just have a lot of fun with them. OTZ has a list in which order to unlock it. Should have OTZ. OTZ. Oh, aughts. Okay, yeah, I'll watch that later. Yeah, that'll be good. Hell yeah. Aught Star, but yeah. I'll watch that later. Just a recommendation. Yeah. I've never heard of Odd so the one creator I've been watching their videos just because they highly entertain me is Spooky Loops. So that's been a fun watch. I blame him for a lot of the weird Myers builds I've been seeing. I watched one video not too terribly long ago where it wasn't Spooky, it was somebody else. But, like, he was intentionally playing games with people where, like, he had all of the traits that basically increase your terror radius. And what he would do is he would be on a floor above people, and he would, like, you know, they would start panicking. So like, oh god, he's getting close. And so they would start to run, and then he would just, like, drop through holes right on top of people and just murk them. And it was so funny watching it, because I'm like, this is counterintuitive to every build I've ever heard of with Myers. Because I personally like just, you know, scratched mirror, staying at, you know, tier 1, and then just popping around corners and just getting people. Like, that to me is fun. I don't necessarily go into those matches wanting to win. I just go into those matches wanting to have fun with somebody. And it seems like, for the most part, a lot of people enjoy it. Tier 2 mirror is also very good. There's another... That was what ended up getting somebody telling me to go Mori myself, because they were basically just mad that I stalked them around the map the entire time. And this dude lost his freaking mind over it. He was one of the first ones out, and he stayed until the end of the match just so he could leave a comment in chat saying that I was basically dog water, and that if it was, like, if I had heartbeat, that I wouldn't stand a chance. And I'm like, adapt and overcome, my guy. Everybody else had a good time except for you. Like, sorry, stay mad. If you're getting that worked up over a video game, you probably shouldn't play that video game. Like, I was starting to get tilted with Hunt, so I was like, okay, you know what? Let's go play something else. Let's go play something we're gonna have some fun with. If you're not having fun with it, why do it? That's why I stopped doing the esports thing with Rainbow Six. I just stopped having fun with it. And I didn't touch Rainbow Six for like a year after I quit the team. I was just like, nah, I'm good. I won't play this. And I played everything else under the sun except for Rainbow Six. That's also when I discovered Squad. And Squad was a very good game. Is a very good game. I actually really enjoy Squad. What's that other game that I discovered recently? It's like Call of Duty Zombies, but it has like a story. I can't remember. Something ritual. Scar ritual. Scar ritual. Scar ritual. That's it. Whoa, yeah. Scar ritual. That's what I'm thinking of. Scar ritual, I played the other day. That is a very fun game. I really enjoy Scar ritual. You haven't played that, chat, I highly recommend it. What I will say is be prepared for some jank. There are some bugs, there are some issues with the game. For the most part, though, I really enjoy it. All I've been playing is RuneScape. I haven't seen you on RuneScape. Like, I haven't played RuneScape since, like, high school. Back when it was still, like, pixel graphics. Or not even like freaking Roblox Flash player graphics. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. We play that RS3 RuneScape 3. Oh, okay. So, are you playing the old school RuneScape? Okay, RuneScape. Yeah. So, are you playing old school RuneScape, or are you playing like the new updated graphics? The new one? Okay. Is it worth jumping into? As somebody who like plays a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, is it something that I would enjoy jumping into? Because I have been told by multiple people that if I like games like Final Fantasy XIV online, that RuneScape isn't going to scratch that itch. Now, bear in mind, this is also people who play one MMO, and that's the only MMO that they like to play. If you want to play it for an MMO, oh no. And go play Final Fantasy. That might... yeah, okay. I think I see... I think I see where this is going, but let's see if I'm right. An online game for sure. Also, why is it taking so damn long to find a match? The group content isn't really there. Ah, that's disappointing. That's the part I like the most about MMOs. Like, yeah, the grind to just build up your character is cool, but like, man, I really like dungeons and raids. Like it is, but it's all bossing. Oh. That's unfortunate. I think that's something that a lot of MMOs don't do a very good job balancing. They do have dungeons? Okay. It's not what you would think, you know. I mean, I get so little spiel that I have on MMOs. I think MMOs do a horrible job of balancing solo content and group content. I think most MMOs do one or the other very, very well, and the other one is mediocre at best. I feel like Final Fantasy is one of those MMOs that does a pretty good balance between the two. Everything is solo content. Yeah, I definitely feel... The one thing that I would say that I do not like about, like, Final Fantasy, for instance, is when you're going through the MSQ, you'll have these cutscenes where if you're grouped up with people, you have to get out of that group, watch the cutscene, and then once everybody is through that cutscene, you get to go back in to the party. And I think that's such a weird thing. Like, that should not be... It shouldn't be that hard to balance that, where it's like, oh, you know, I'm in this party, but now I'm gonna watch this cutscene, because you don't have to be in the same zone as the rest of your party. So why would I need to leave the party just to watch a cutscene when I can be in different zones? You know, like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I think that's a big flaw with Final Fantasy. I feel like they make it hard almost to do, like, questing together. But I do think for the most part Final Fantasy does a pretty decent job of balancing out group content and solo content. It's just, I feel like with almost every other MMO, I feel like they put a little too much emphasis on solo content. But then if you get an MMO where group content is a key focus, and like you have to have a group to go do this one particular thing in this one particular area, then that bogs down the entire gameplay, because, well, what if there's not enough people around, or what if I can't get a group together, or, you know. Like right now, I apparently can't find a match in Dead by Daylight. Kind of annoying. Alright, queuing back up. Big problem I have with him is finding people. Yeah, even if I don't necessarily want to be in a guild, I always just join one, because then, you know, usually all I have to do is go, hey guys, need some people to run some dungeons, you know, I'll be tank, just need, you know, a couple DPS and a support. And I'll usually get people who are like, yeah, I've got time, let's go do it. But, yeah, I feel like MMOs are a great... It's like communism. It's a great concept, but it's extremely difficult to pull off. And I ended up in a WoW guild with people from town, that was very funny. Feels rewarding writing my skills and doing the content in RS3. I feel the same way with Final Fantasy. I think there's definitely an issue with, like, the power creep in Final Fantasy, because I feel like I go from, like, you know, just kind of being able to do stuff to being able to do stuff, and it's like this weird, like, if this is the normal progression, you get to a certain point where it just goes from this to this, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's also, like, it kind of breaks the immersion a little bit, because it's just like suddenly, oh, you know, Goku goes to see King Kai in the afterlife, and just power spike is, yeah, the power spike is definitely real. Also, fun little tidbit, So I'm doing Duolingo. Like I started learning Japanese because I just thought it would be cool to learn Japanese. No particular reason, just wanted to for fun. Do you guys know the Japanese word for rice? No. The Japanese word for rice is gohan. So if you went into a restaurant and you wanted a bowl of rice, you would say, "Gohan kudasai." Rice, please. Goku named his son after his favorite thing in all of creation. Food. My boy named his boy rice. That is so incredibly funny to me and so incredibly on brand for Goku. Like I can't even with it. He wants to be able to communicate properly with his hentaios. Oh my god. No, but that shit's funny and I'm gonna start using that. Off to run some loops of my own. Alright, dude. You have fun. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Have fun. I'm gonna hopefully get into a match sometime this century. I might have to go play something else. This is getting ridiculous. Bum bum. Alright, chat, I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes. And then if we don't find a match, I might just go ahead and end stream for now. Get some laundry done and stuff. I don't really know what the big problem here is. I guess everybody's doing the 2v8 mode. It's alright. Have to babysit the cripple and the tiny human tomorrow when you come to work. Copy. Right, oh, hey, you. Hey, cat. Redeemed a Treato for you a while ago, but you weren't down here, so I didn't get to give it to you. Here, hold on. Hey. Take my hand. Oh, good baby. Come here. Come get it. Come get it. Ah, big stretch. Big stretch. Get it. Bye-bye. Isn't on me, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, I mentioned Duolingo, and they're like, hey, you got time for a quick lesson? You know what? Apparently I do. Let's do a little Japanese. Let's do it. Ocha. Indeed. Translate the sentence. Water, please. Mizu kudasai. Water, please. I believe he just said sushi, please. Sushi kudasai. Sushi kudasai. Ah, I was correct. Complete this sentence. Sushi, please. That would be sushi kudasai. Mizu kudasai. Mizu's new name is water. If it's Mizu, then yes. Mizu kudasai. There we go. 5 in a row. Let's go. Translate this sentence. Mizu, then yes, her name means water. As opposed to Roger. Green tea, please. Ocha kudasai. Ocha mizu, so that would be ocha mizu, which is green tea water. Gohan kudasai. That is green tea, please. Oh, Gohan. Oh, whoops. Gohan mizu. That is rice, water. Gohan sushi. Rice sushi. The sentence: green tea, water. Ocha mizu. That would be sushi and rice. Sushi Gohan. Well, not and, it's just sushi rice. Because and would be water, rice. Mizu Gohan. Gohan ocha, be rice, and green tea. Make this a bit hard. Okay. Green tea rice. Not exactly hard. Ocha Gohan. Heck yeah. Correct the exercises you missed. Gohan kudasai. Rice, please. Heck yeah, I got 93%. That's still an A. Let's go. Japanese characters. Okay. We're probably gonna learn. Dude. Dude. Looks like a T with a 9 on it. Dude. There's what it looks like. T with a 9. T. Is it just teaching me how to spell sushi? That one just kind of looks like an L. E. Dude. E? Dude. I know how to spell sushi in Japanese now. Ew. That looks like a backward C with a little line over it. Ew. Ew. G. That would be the L. Ooh, that's the backward C. Ooh. Ooh. Well, it looks like a sleeping eye. I don't know if you guys can really see that. See, it looks like a sleeping eye. Cool. Cool. That would be that one. Su. It's teaching me how to spell sushi. Su. D. So that is G. Do. Pull. Ooh. Hey, there we go. We actually got into a game. Like, holy shit. Took forever. I think this is more challenging but less sound. Cool. Got it. Chi. Have the matching pairs. That's oo, chi, do, po. Ushi. 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 Ushi apparently means cow. Yeah, not today. That's a little expensive today. Okay, we can close that for now. Alright, let's do this. Find it funny, I was just practicing Japanese and now I'm here. Boop. We're not though. being annoying. You know, we're just gonna play these games, and I'm just not gonna play. Really? That's what we're doing? Okay. Nah. No. Damn, y'all just left her on there? What? That's kind of ass, not gonna lie. Nope. Go on, get out of here. Go on. Yep. Do. Do. And we... Not quite 41. Getting close to it. Do, do, do. Do, do. Alright. Get a few more. Okay. So let's go change things up a little bit. Let's go have a little bit of fun real quick. We'll try to see if we can get in like one more match real quick. Hopefully. Like, I don't know if I want to sit here for another 20 minutes waiting on another match, but we'll figure it out. No thanks. Oh no. Okay. So we did that a little bit. I guess we'll start learning. do lesson 2 of 4 on this one. No thanks, I can do this one. Ocha to gohan. That would be green tea and rice. Okay. Water and sushi, please. That would be mizu to sushi kudasai. Gohan to mizu kudasai. Mizu to sushi kudasai. That would be water and sushi, please. Got it. Ocha to mizu. Got it. 5 in a row. Let's go. Gohan to ocha kudasai. Rice and green tea liquid. Ocha to sushi kudasai. Green tea and sushi, please. Green tea and rice, please. Ocha to gohan kudasai. Gohan to mizu kudasai. Rice and water, please. To gohan. Water and rice. Green tea and water, please. Ocha to mizu kudasai. Mizu to ocha kudasai. Water and green tea. Green tea and rice. That would be ocha to gohan. No please at the end, so rice and water. Gohan to mizu. Rice and green tea. So, where is it? Gohan to ocha. Gohan to ocha. To ocha. Hey, we got it. Look at that. Check to make sure I was actually queued in. Yeah, like, I don't want to sit here and wait for another 15 minutes. Here, tell you what, if we don't have a match by the end of this lesson, I've got 2 more sections of this lesson, then we will just end the stream, we'll pick it up later. No thanks. Mizu des. That would be it's water. Mizu des. Mizu des. It's water. Sushi and water. Sushi to mizu. Sushi to mizu. It's green tea. That would be ocha des. Ocha des. Ocha to sushi des. It's green tea and sushi. Sushi to gohan desu. That would be it's sushi and rice. Sushi to gohan desu. I can't hear that. Gohan to mizu desu. It's rice and water. Ocha to gohan desu. It's green tea and rice. Ocha to mizu desu. Ocha to mizu desu. Mizu to gohan desu. It's water and rice. Gohan to ocha desu. It's sushi and water. So that would be sushi to mizu desu. Gohan to sushi desu. It's rice and sushi. It's green tea sushi. That wouldn't be yeah. Ocha to sushi desu. Because verbs go at the end. It's green tea and water. So ocha to mizu desu. It's rice and green tea. Gohan to ocha desu. I gotta sit through advertisements because I don't have the premium version. And I really want it to get this. Okay, born. You raising your Japanese lessons today, you practice 11 words today with an average accuracy of 98%. Let's go. Alright. We're gonna hit this last one. And if we don't have a match by then, this is basically gonna be my test. Review the exercise you missed. Gohan kudasai. That is rice, please. Try the hardest exercises from this level, okay? Mizu to gohan desu. That would be it's water and rice. Sushi to mizu kudasai. Sushi and water, please. Sushi to ocha desu. It's sushi and green tea. Sushi to ocha kudasai. And green tea, please. Gohan to ocha desu. It's rice and green tea. Go. Gohan to sushi kudasai. Rice and sushi, please. Water, rice. That would be Izu Gohan. It's water and green tea. Izu to ocha desu. It's water. Izu desu. Sushi and rice, please. Sushi to Gohan kudasai. Bam. Got it. Did that in a minute 38. Let's go. Okay, well, I'm not willing to sit here and wait forever for a match. Did exactly what I said I was going to do, which is I sat here and waited until oh, excuse me. So that lesson was over. And we still haven't gotten a match, so we're just gonna go ahead and raid out. Take a break for a little bit. See who we've got streaming here. We got a few people. Let's raid out to I should raid out to K-Fizz. I haven't raided him in a hot minute. K-Fizz. Alright, we're raid out to K-Fizz, who is currently streaming some Tekken 8. Hopefully, he's getting into matches a lot quicker than I am. I'm sorry, kitty. Did I just bop you? Sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Hopefully tonight we can get into some games where we're not gonna have to wait like 37 years to get into a game. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I've enjoyed it. I've appreciated it. Y'all stick around for the raid out to K-Fizz, and until next time, this is Sniper Damien. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye for now.